Gao! Gao morning! Oh my god, I thought it was muted for a moment. Gao morning! Gao afternoon and Gao evening! Hi Rico, thank you so much for joining me for another Tippa stream on a Tippa Tuesday. Brothers, long time no see. It's been like... Oh gosh, it's actually been probably about a month. No, not a month. Oh my gosh, a week! A week! Ah! So as you can tell, my socialization skills needs a little bit of work because I feel like this con weekend and just the past few days has fried my brain in a very good way. I am a completely different VR cat built on so many new and fun experiences that I am so excited and so happy to yap to you all. But I can't believe it's been a week. Oh my goodness. Oh. But a week without Tip, I'm so sorry. But I hope you all had a super duper good week. Sorry to come back to be like, Merry heckin' Christmas! And then it's like, oh, wait, every cup might be gone. Oh heck. My bad, teehee. Well, we will try to make the most of the week. If you guys have had the opportunity to see the schedule that I posted just a little while ago, I will be here tomorrow for something. Smile. Club chooses Thursday is kind of up in the air because me and Ryan literally was like, what if we planned something but last minute? And I'm like, I am not entirely sure. Not that we couldn't get it done, but it would need like this stream would have to be like a co-working stream, and I will have to like hit my head to it and be like, okay, get this plan going. Let's go. It's a little bit of a shame I didn't think of anything special to do for Christmas. I was originally gonna plan for karaoke, which might be Friday, hence the schedule, smiley face emoji, but I'm like, thank you emoji. We'll figure it out together. So sorry for coming back during a quirky week, but thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Let me say my highs, my hellos. We'll talk about what's been happening. I got to see the Citrus Sunshine herself, and honestly, the whole past few days have been an absolute joy, and I'm actually a little sad that's over. Also very confused that's already Tuesday, but what else is new? Anyway, hi Spaghetti, hi, welcome first. Heckin' congratulations, gamer. Every time I see first, part of me is like, what if I do a channel point redeem for first? And then I'm like, oh, that's so competitive. Hi gamer, welcome on in. Welcome. Hi Pata as well, welcome. Thank you also for the cat sitting very comfortable around campfire with its friends. But thank you so much for the self-care check. Thank you so much for the posture check. Let me uncross my legs. Let me take a quick sip of water. Wow. Today I'm drinking from my cup that says barely awake and has a bear on it. You get it, Cubs? You get it? It says barely awake and has a bear. Okay? And thank you for the inhalation of air redeem. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you for the self-care. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the check-ins. I appreciate it. Hi Watch, hi, welcome. There, got hugged you. Welcome. Thank you for being so patient. I was like, Cubs, I'm dead. I came back yesterday from the convention and other wacky events that happened, and I'm like, ugh. The travel time, and then when I finally got back, my friend was getting married. So that happened. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. I got back, literally left my stuff at my front door, laid on the sofa, and I passed out. I'm like, I'm just gonna do a quick, nice 15-minute, an hour pass. I was so exhausted. I was like, okay, Cubs, whatever I post, I'll just see you tomorrow, okay? I hope you can forgive me. So this morning I woke up at 9:30. I'm like, it's go time, and then it was definitely go time. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you so much for all your patience and all my wackiness, especially with this upcoming week and the end of the year, and not just like anything here in the Cup Club, but also with your personal stuff. I'm sure it is also equally as chaotic. Well, welcome, and hi Spuds, hi, welcome, Tipa Tupa, that's me, brother. I ran into a website that had all these kooky sound effects basically, and one of them was the timpani, and I'm like, that's me, Tipanya. So if you ever wanna what do you call it, increase your instrument knowledge, I got you, gamer. Well, hi Mario, hi, welcome. Owie? Why are we owieing? What happened? Why are you hurt? Or am I reading it? Is it not owie or is it oh we? Like excited? Oh no, I cannot determine in the ciphertext. Oh no. Hi, welcome, thank you for the chicken, and hi Monte, hi, welcome on in, welcome, and hi Phils, hi, go, hi gamer, welcome, hi Luna as well, hi, welcome, thank you for the check-in as well. I hope you're enjoying the deep space and the love and all that good stuff. Hi Kazu, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hope you're having a very good stream. I am. Oh my goodness. I am. I'm so happy to be here. I have all my cute stuff. I'm remembering the stuff. I'm remembering how to socialize and interact with people and how to talk on stream. I chugged a bunch of water. I ate a bowl of cereal, Cheerios specifically, and I am refreshed and renewed and full of yap. Yep. So I hope you're having a super duper good day. Welcome on in, welcome. Spud says cubby cub. What? It's like speaking baby. Oh my goodness, my cubs, my little cubby wubby, my cubby cubs. Sorry, I'm sure that could have sounded cuter. Oh, my little cubby cubs. I cannot speak baby, unfortunately. Boo! Bow! Hi Samana, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi to Papa. Papa? Hi Samana, hi, welcome on in, welcome. You know, you're so funny for saying Papa. Because how do you say it? My Twitter feed. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. My Twitter feed has been filled with Stay Gold, that Uma Musume horse that's a dad to all the other horses, and I'm like, wow, what a cool character. And unfortunately, I'm easily influenced. I'm like, wow. And I liked a few arts, so now my whole like For You feed, because I know I am degenerate. I do use the Twitter For You feed rather than the following because I hate myself or something. But I feel like when you like something, like it just pops up more and more, and so now I'm like stay gold pilled. Well, welcome on in, welcome in. Shad, hi! Oh my gosh, hi gamer that I will definitely be seeing at insert convention here. Because you definitely booked your room when the books were open. Yes, I'm talking to you specifically. Yes, smiley face emoji. True and real be I am so excited. So I'm gonna dox my con plans. I felt so bad, by the way. Can I tell you? Okay, wait, wrap it up. So I didn't know whether to say what con I was going to this weekend. Not because it's like, oh, Tippa, but I'm like, it's not really VTubing related, but then it became VTubing related because they ended up doing like a VTuber like event, and then I'm like, oh, this fits my very niche interests. Nice. They ended up doing this, and I'll recite this much later when I recap, but like a virtual express, and honestly there's not really any kind of like VTubing presence in the East Coast, so I'm like, oh my gosh, Pog. Pog! So I was it really all just kind of worked out, but I felt bad keeping it like a secret because I'm happy to announce like if I go to like Off-Kai or the expo or V Expo because those are VTubing con related stuff. But I'm like, my personal con schedule? Question mark. Huh? But it kind of all worked out because it turns out that there's actually a few people, and I'll also recite this later. There's actually a few people actually going to Holiday Matsuri. I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should have advertised. What the heck? Maybe I should be more open because I kind of forget. No, it's not that I forget, but there is an overlap of weebs going to cons. Oh my goodness, Gao Gao! Oh no, my alerts are not going. Oh no, I muted the sound. Wait. Play it back from the top. Play it back from the top. Please. Please replay. Please. Now I'm scared that's gonna replay, but it's gonna be like 3 times over. But I will just make the sound effect. That's fine. That's like the sound effect, right? Thank you so very much. Oh my goodness, thank you. Bye, Ayo. Thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub for 62 Hoheki moms. I appreciate it very, very, very much. But thank you. I hope you're doing super duper well. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. And that you have, it seems, not too soon. You've had safe travels back home. Welcome. But we were just talking about conventions and what were we saying? Oh, so Offkai, the hotel blocks open up during the holiday Matsuri. So like on a random Saturday at 7 p.m. I had to walk back to the hotel room because I was also tired. And I'm like, okay, it's time to lock in. We, a team, we need to get Offkai hotel block. Yes, sorry, I feel like there should have been like an other word in there, but I guess not because my English is deteriorating as we speak. But I was so determined to get a hotel by Offkai because I don't know what happened. I wasn't involved last year into the hotel getting processed, smiley face emoji. I did have extreme FOMO for not attending Offkai last year or the year before, so I really wanted to go last year. But for whatever reason, maybe I was too late for the hotel blocks. Either way, I did not participate in that. Citrus did, and Citrus said it was a bloodbath and nobody got what they wanted, including us. So we're like, oh shoot. Anyway, so that will happen for this upcoming year because we ended up getting a hotel and I'm so happy and life is so good and oh my goodness. I don't know, I just have like a renewed spark for like going to cons and conventions, and this past one was just so much fun. I'm like, okay, when's the next one? Ryan? Whoa, I did not. Brian literally did not walk back to the hotel room. It was me and Citrus. What the heck? I don't. Where were you? I'm trying to think. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Anyway, hi Ryan. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Where was I? Honestly, I don't know. I actually don't know. Everything from Saturday is a blur. Who was I with? I don't know because this was before the Bro Cafe stuff. So, who were you with? I know you. I wouldn't be by myself. I don't know. Angel? Question mark? I am so sorry. I have no idea. Don't ask me. Cubs, I'm gonna be 100% honest and transparent with you. I do not come up with a script every time I yap, and I don't have an outline for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm just gonna say things as I remember, and unfortunately, I don't remember Saturday. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I don't know what happened at the beginning. We were just going to the artist alley. That was our first time. Don't ask me. What happened Friday? Don't ask me. I don't know. we will figure it out together. And if I have to go back to be like, no, Cubs, I didn't tell you this, that's fine. You know what I'm gonna have maybe on the side as a background? So I should have vlogged. I don't vlog. You know when people make cute threads about where they're going, like I typically do? For whatever reason, I just did not do that this year. I actually didn't really take a lot of photos, which makes this recap maybe even more awkward, because then it's like, Tippa, where is the show and tell? And I'm like, use your imagination, because I did not take any photos. I was living in the moment, and that's gonna cost me in the yap session, huh? I know there are some photos, but like, I can't show you those. Oh, sorry. But I'll be happy to yap about everything else. Anyway, sorry, I'm politely catching up. Oh no, but what I meant to say, yes, the Citrus posting. I'm so sorry. Citrus live post on her general, which is so cute and so endearing. I say that with so much love in my heart, because I don't know how to explain it, but you know when you're a worrywart and you're like, oh my gosh, I hope this person is having fun, but then you write and you see it and they're writing that they're having fun, it's like really reassuring. Yes, Tippa, the obvious, let's go, give him the obvious. But it's like, oh my gosh, Citrus says that she loves me and Ryan on Twitter official. I'm like, oh my god. I have to retweet that, wait. I need it immortalized into my brain and onto my Twitter feed. Citrus is typing. Yeah, no, but literally, if you go to her server, literally such a good reference to like go back and forth to, and her reaction from like the Bro Cafe thing is so funny. I literally have to read it and grab a photo or something. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm definitely not caught up with chat. I am only reading the current chat that I see on screen right here. And I'm back in the past. I'm literally here when Ryan, I think, said hi the first time. Hi, welcome. Pata says you saw Citrus. Does she dodge the rain or parry it not to get wet? There was no rain involved, so I'm actually not sure. This is gonna stay a mystery forever. But thank you for that, Pat. Thank you. And then, welcome back, by the way, Lady Souls like Bearcat. Brother, you're spoiling my future plans. I'm gonna play, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Skyrim, and Skyrim is not Souls-like, but I don't know. I just think, you know, the same like dreariness of it that way. You know what? Yeah, thank you, Fata, thank you. Fata also says happy marriage to them. Thank you. I will let them know for sure. But Mago, hi, welcome. What the heck? Thank you so very much for the holy amount. Times 10 of stream streaks. Thank you so much for the 50 stream streaks. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Oh, and on that note too, I'm actually surprised my voice isn't gone, or I'm sick. This is the first time I haven't been sick after a con. I'm pogging out right now. Jinx says it gets like really sick tomorrow. What the heck? Anyway, hi Milan, hi, welcome. Oh wait. No. What? Hold on. Spud says, wait, this is a little random, but going through right now, and your voice brings the comfort of like reconnecting with an old friend. Much appreciation. I can't read it because I'm crying. I can't read it through the tears. Much appreciation for you, Tippa. Oh my god. I'm in your DMs. I'm parasocial. Are you okay? What happened? I love being parasocial. Do not mind me. This is just being normal friends, as Citrus would say, because me and Ryan, especially during off-kai, is like, how do you say it? That Ryan is parasocial to Citrus, and Citrus is like, Ryan, we're just friends. And it's like, exactly. I'm so parasocial towards you. Oh my goodness. But I'm so glad that I'm able to bring that comfort to you. That's like so, I don't know, it's so enlightening. So enlightening? Zap. Yeah, no, not enlightening. It's how you say it, right? Enlightening. Gosh, I feel like I'm saying lightning. Anyway, I'm appreciative. I hope that everything, does work out for you, and that you have some peace and rest, especially as the year comes to an end. Oh my goodness. Is that 9 watts? What the heck? Sorry, I have to sound like that. Sorry, I said my voice was not gone, but I feel like I sound like a Muppet. So I do apologize. But hi, Naibo. Hi, welcome. Hi, Tippa. Welcome back from home. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I think, I am, how do you say it? I think I'm going back to home at. And now I can double dip. I'm gonna go to all the conventions, okay? Now that I feel more open to publicly posting the conventions, I'm very excited to say I'll probably be back at home next year, because I had so much fun. Honestly, everything just like worked out and was so nice, and we're so close to the con, and the weather was nice, and oh my goodness. But thank you. Julian says, Doctor, I got a fever, and the only solution? More Bearcat! I need 50 CTs of Tipanya stat. I'm having withdrawals. No, don't have withdrawals. This is why we have the... This is why on YouTube, because I can chill on my own stream, because I'm on my own stream. Feel free to check out the YouTube. God, this is so awful. Feel free to check out the YouTube, where I have old VODs of me just yapping every hour and of the hour on every stream, basically. If you're ever in need of Tipanya, I got you, gamer. There's even streams of just me yapping, so yay. But no, thank you. Oh my goodness. Jillian says that I have stood up, I have stretched, I've eaten something super duper yummy. I am one with the universe. I am. And then I'm gonna take a quick sip. I am hydrated. I am so good. I am renewed. I am refreshed. Again, I could take a little more of a nap, but you know that energy drink I opened 2 weeks ago? Still sitting in the fridge and still tastes pretty good. I'm sipping through it little by little. So, little by little. Let me check this water though really quick. But yeah. Princess, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the head pet. I appreciate it. Thank you. Samada says that's what Peace hears when you speak baby. I love baby Peace. Baby Peace is so funny because yesterday I'm like hugging her and petting her, and I'm so happy to be back home, and I'm just a stranger to her. And I'm like, no, I am your mama. What are you doing? She does not want to be held. She's just, I don't know what she was doing. She was literally doing things she has never done before. Like play with her toys and go to the silly like foldable 2x1/2 for her and eating a box. Like she was doing everything to stay away from me, to be like, yeah, I could be okay without you, mama. Look at me. And it's like, oh, okay, baby Peace. But now she's baby today because we were hanging out this morning, and right now she's recharging because she's solar powered by the sun at the window. So teehee. Oh my goodness. Julian's like, Tippa doxing people, shaking my head. I can't believe my bear cat would dox people. What the heck? Anyway. Jillian, thank you so much for the holy amount of strange cheeks. I appreciate it very, very, very much. What are weebs doing at a medical research convention? I don't know, but I realize there are more weebs around you than you think, you know? But hi, Flea. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Ryan says 62? Why? Why are we saying the number 62? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh my goodness. Princess says, Tippy, hi, how have you been? I've been good. Hi, gamer. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for streaming and being you. Oh, thank you. You too. What the heck? Hope all's been well. The Christmas outfit is so cute. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I feel so bad, but I'm like, you too, because it's true. I really do hope that you have a really good holiday season. Thank you so much for saying the outfit is cute. It is a Tippa exclusive Christmas outfit until it's not, until someone randomly redeems it some other time. But happy to spread a little bit of the holiday cheer. Jingle, 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 jingle. Oh my goodness. MWC, hi! MWC say that you're not on break. Say that you're not on break. Say that you're hanging out here forever. Or I could just tell you the story right now and I could just skip it and we could bookmark where I left off in chat. Or I could speedrun. Either way, you let me know. But oh my goodness. MCC says, Gowdy, is this a new awakened and energetic bear cat that she got from the con? If so, I know that feeling. It's like going on vacation. But I don't know how to explain it. Like, not to sound like a weeb, but I am. When I came back on vacation, like anytime that wasn't a con, like an actual vacation, I felt so renewed and refreshed, and I remember my sense of purpose on life, you know? But for a con, I'm just like, wow, when's the next one? There's like no rest. I'm like, I want all of that, like, high again, you know? I'm just like, wait, what's happening? And you know, that's so funny because I feel like I haven't had that excitement for actually kind of a long while, which sounds a little sad. But I'm just like, I don't know, ever since Off-Kai and getting to meet people and getting to like experience like conventions with like friends. Not that I wasn't hanging out with friends before, but you know, there's some friends that you only see exclusively like at cons, and then you get to meet so many people and see so many things and see the creativity, or see like an outlet for creativity with people doing like so much beautiful art and their cosplays and all that. It's like, wow, this is just so nice. And it was just so fun because it was Citrus's first holiday Matsuri, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you've never been here, brother. Let me and Ryan show you. We love coming to this con every year, as well as a few others. So please, let's go to Florida together. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, but I'm so glad that I know other people have the feeling too. Oh my goodness. Caleb, hi, welcome on in. Oh my goodness, Tippa got absolutely crunk. Are you saying because I couldn't remember for Saturday? You are so funny. No, actually I think, hold on, let me think about it. I was fine Saturday. I was actually fine Saturday. I think it was Friday when we actually had purchased the drinks. We're like, wow, this is just so good. Ryan has introduced me to this, what is it? Pomegranate vodka or something like that? With a shot of tequila. That's literally the description of it. And it is so tasty with a little, it's tasty alone, but it's so tasty with a little bit of Sprite. And then at, what do you call it? There's this a Florida local supermarket called what is it called? Publix. Yeah. And they have this limited edition. What is it? Oh my gosh, I got this tea because it sounded really good. It's, I think, peach cranberry chai. And as someone who was like a chai connoisseur, because of my barista days, I'm like, I have to try it, and it is so divine. So mixing that tea somehow with that alcohol also, oh my gosh, we could start a business with this. It was so tasty. Everyone has to try it. Everyone! If I get the names of it, I will definitely be happy to post it up, you know? Mamisu, hi gamer, thank you so much for the headband. Welcome on in, welcome. I hope you had a really good time with 100% orange juice. Oh my gosh. MCC says, if you don't remember, then it wasn't rememberable. I have really bad memory. But if I can't, like, I would love to walk through the day, but in my brain I'm like, what is there to walk through? Wait, I'm reading current chat. Alcoholic tea is a new one for me? No! Haven't you seen the like alcoholic lemonades? Oh, and Arizona has alcohol now. Not that I've tried. That sounds like I'm like lying to you. I actually have not tried it. But like, yeah, Twisted Tea, yeah, exactly. It's not new. But we could be entrepreneurs. We could start something new though. Smile. But there you go. Hi gamer, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Jillian's like, toasted, slosh, and absolutely feral. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I was so cool, calm, and collective Saturday. Let Citrus tell you how cool I was. And Ryan. Before we split up and re-met back up. Linda's like, time to revisit the Citrus live posting. That's what I'm gonna do because I need to grab a photo so you cubs can see the bro cafe. MWC says, where's the proof of none of it didn't happen? No, I have some proof, but some of it's like not appropriate to show. Like the bro cafe is like an 18+ thing. So and then the rave, I took a video of what it is, but it's too, like, it was so many flashing lights. I don't want to endanger someone by showing a bunch of flashing lights too. So yeah, give him the obvious. Wow, Lisa's hard confirm. Yeah, I can't believe it too. Ryan says, I can't believe Citrus loves me. Yeah, no, actually just having that like confirmation like written and spoken means so much, because I don't know. I don't know. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Jillian says you do have a comforting voice, actually. Cries, sobs, tears. Thank you, gamer. I'm so glad, it makes me so happy. Samana says my cat was acting crazy yesterday as well. Do you think there's just something in the water? It's making the cats crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, Ryan says Pie stream streak? No, did I say stream streak? No, Pie, thank you so much for the 62 months of being a sugar bear. What the heck? Thank you! Thank you! Oh my goodness. Linus is confused by the holiday spirit. Bearcat puts her emotional friends on watch. And funny enough, this Bearcat will also be continuing the theme of putting them on watch by me playing Overwatch later with some friends. Very excited. Oh my goodness, MWC says I'm on break, but I'll be listening. Wait, how much time do you have on your break now that I said this? Ah! Ah! Let me know, and I can speed it up because I'm gonna catch up now. You see how I'm like speeding up by tapping? But Mizu said it was fun. I'm so glad you had so much fun in the collab. It was such like a nice throwback to see like orange, 100% orange juice. And funny enough, I think this next day after they made the game free, and I think it's still maybe free. So Cubs, get that new free, not new. Oh my god, it's not new. Please check out 100% orange juice. It's free, maybe ? But yeah, let me grab the picture and hopefully 7 minutes. Oh no, we're talking about it now. We're talking about it now. I just have to find it. Where did I post it? Images. Okay. I have to do this and then this. So Friday. This was on Friday. Yes, this is the only thing I could vaguely remember. No, I'm just kidding. On Friday, you would not believe it, but they have the section in the hall mat of like the VTuber Express, and I had to check it out. I just had to check it out because there's some people that I was really excited to meet and greet, like Amelia Fell, smiley face emoji, Nyaru, very excited to see the both of them. And I was I was gonna go ahead and do the meetup for Nyaru, but I saw this guy, right? And I'm like, no way, it's him. I saw Solom, and if you're unfamiliar, this is a guy who's very popular. Hold on. As I bring up this big image. Ooh, fit the screen. This guy is very, very popular because... Sorry, I'm gonna cut off his whole body. He overhead presses idols. Look at him. Look at that. He's overpressing me. Overhead pressing? He's overhead pressing me. Which is so cute and endearing. Look at that. That's me. And this is all possible because NCC went to Insert Convention here and ran into this guy, and he's overhead pressing me, which is so cute and so endearing. And that's why, honestly, I also have this Bucky's image, because even Bucky's not overhead pressing me, but still holding me. The idea of being held, so cute, right? Okay, glad we're all on the same page. Anyway. Yes. So I run into this guy at Holiday Matsuri and I say, no way, is this guy? And I can't explain it, but he has like a certain aura around him that I'm like, this has to be the guy. But the worst thing ever is happening because I'm alone. Ryan is not with me because Ryan went separate from the con, and Citrus, I forgot why we had separated. I think Citrus wanted to go back to the hotel room, and I said, hey, LMAO, I just need to do this meet and greet because it's happening at this time. I'll meet you guys later. Do not worry. So I'm like, oh, that's the guy who overhead lifted me, but how do I tell him without doxing myself? So I go up to him as awkward as I can, as one person, and I say, "Oh my gosh, hi, are you Solom? Hi, my friend ran into you at insert convention here, and he took this picture for me, which I just thought was so cute, and I was wondering if I could return the favor. So I have kind of like a weird request." And I try to explain the request to him. I'm like, "I would like you to take a picture with this character from Anime Frontier." Okay, no. I was like, wait, do I dox your location? I indirectly doxed. It's fine. This is where you were at this time, track MCC. No, anyway. But basically, what happened was, I told him, "Hey, can you use your phone? Can you use your phone to look up this character from Faith, I think? Yeah, I think this is the character that my friend uses. And can you overhead press this character, this guy, on your phone?" And that's what this picture is! So if you look. Okay, overhead press, and if you zoom in, it's MCC's avatar from on Discord. And actually, maybe let me click. Also on Twitch. So I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry I had to get you to use your phone to do this, but I'm so hecking grateful that you did this. I am so appreciative. I was like, this is my ultimate revenge, because for some reason I actually didn't run into any. Oh, I did actually take a Uma Musume picture for you, but it was like a creeper shot, which is not appropriate. It's just someone was cosplaying the course girl you wanted, El Condor Pass, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, they did it in such a cute way. But I was on the second floor people watching, and there was no way in heck that I could stop to ask for photos. So I unfortunately will shame myself by saying I took a creeper photo to be like, oh, this is Fran C, so it's fine. And Fran C size only, so it's fine. But anyway, I was really happy because in the meet and greet line, I had already a few people, but I'm like, I don't think I'm ever gonna run into this guy. This is Friday, and the con can only get busier on Saturday. I have to go, like, you know, I have to go ask. I'm so shy and nervous, and I'm alone. But I have to do it. I don't know if I'll ever get this opportunity again, so I'm so glad that I did get the opportunity. He said yes, and everything is so normal. I was wondering whose phone you used. Yeah, I was like, can you Google this? Can you take a picture of this guy on my phone? I really didn't actually know the character for... I just knew it was a Faith Zero character, but I didn't know. And I thought the character's name was Ryder, but then I was like, wait, I think those are just what they're called, right? I don't know anything about Faith Zero. I'm sorry. Oh... But that's literally the story, honestly, and it was just so funny. I'm so glad. He's honestly such a cool, awesome guy. I did indirectly end up running into him because there was like a VTuber, forget what it is, concert? Karaoke? I don't recall, I'm sorry. But I did see him on the side with a little Wodo group, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm so happy, and so I'm glad it worked out. He's so funny. But yeah, da-dang. That was my payback and revenge. So, quotation marks. His class, his aura, his everything. But yeah, oh, I guess like takes me to this. What do you call it? Friday! Just plans for Friday. Now I must plan to get my ultimate revenge. Already have it planned. I don't have it planned! What? Well, you know what? I love... No, I don't. I can be competitive too. I can one-up people. Okay, whatever fun you have, I'll one-up it. Got it. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. I am determined, and as you cubs know, I'm a little cuckoo, so it's fine. So silly tip, exactly, but it's the silliness that keeps me sane and going, so it's fine. But Friday, I don't really know what we did. We got to the con, we checked in, we waited in registration to pick up our badges, and I did the meet and greets, and we did a little bit of the artist alley. But Cubs, Holiday Matsuri is like, how do you say it? Their venue's humongous. I'm gonna show you like a map just so you could guys get like a much better idea of like what I was dealing with, because it was actually a little insane. Oh, Then I will one up that. I'm competitive too. Hi, Kate Duck. Hi. I know Tipanya go wild. It's Christmas. You go all be jolly happy. Exactly. But no, this. This is humongous. This is so big. Hold on. Let me use Bucky. So I was hanging around this area a little bit too much. Maybe I was a little too obvious. But I was hanging out here because there's a few people I wanted to meet. But this is it was so big. The artist alley was so big too. We only got through a little bit on Friday because what did we do? Oh, I wanted to say hi to Amelia. So not to tell you Cubs drama, but I was super duper happy to get to meet her. So I feel like I should like start posting and being more visual. Hold on. Let me grab imagery. So Amelia is such a cutie, and honestly I'm so sad because she used to be, and I know it's like, Tippa, now you're just straight up doxing. I'm like, no, I promise I'm actually not doxing. Oh my gosh, I wonder if her other account got deleted. No, oh my gosh, it scared me. So what happened with Amelia is that she used to be Maria, and Maria is a super duper, and they're both the same person, but they're both a super duper talented and sweet individual who has been streaming for as long as I have, for 5 whole hecking years basically. And she got to join before me die, but then some drama happened and they kept her IP even though she was indie and had this like, she had this basically design and model for before she even joined the company. And so the company didn't want to work with her and they basically kept everything. And if you want more information about all that, she actually posted the status saying like, hey, I used to be this person and all these things have happened, but I'm gonna continue on. So to get to see her, I really wanted to say hi, because not to be like, oh, we're mutuals, but it's one of those things of like, oh my gosh, I've seen you around for a really long time, and I just want to say like your tenacity and everything that you're doing, I hope that you know that you are supported and you are well loved and da 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 da. And she's so cute because she's like, oh, I know you, yeah, we've been around the same time. And because maybe I was dressed up as a weeb. I'm so sorry to anyone. This is like a general notice to anyone who ran into me on Friday. I am so sorry. I look like an absolute weeb, which I know that's what I am and who I am, and I won't deny it. But I was wearing like a full Moko shirt, so I was like, ah. Anyway, but she complimented my full Moko shirt and said like, I saw your short, the one from round 1, and she's like, oh, I saw that they commented on it and da 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 da. I'm like, and she's like, that was just such a good video, and I'm like, ah. explodes because gets one compliment from cute girl, dies. But I was just so happy to see her, and oh my gosh, her fans, they're so cute. I was so nervous because I'm like, oh my god, what do I say to her? I guess we like, we said hi and messaged each other like in passing, but we never like had a one-on-one conversation. And oh my goodness. Her fans are like, are you nervous? And I'm like, Oh, just a little bit. And they're like decked out. Oh my gosh, they're so sweet. They were decked out. They had her happies from her prior life. They had an Ida bag. One of them had the wedding ring merch, which was crazy. Not crazy in a good way, affectionate, not derogatory. Oh my goodness. One of them had a tattoo of her mascot on their arm. I was like, oh my god. You know what I mean? They were true hardcore fans that were so happy to like support her in her new life and and saying that they'll always be with her, and they were just so kind. And they're like, oh, they were being so kind. They're like, are you frequently on her streams? And I'm like, oh, I'm a lurker. And that's true. I am generally a lurker in a lot of people's streams, even people that I love and support. I'm much louder on Ryan's stream because I'm modding, and I'm like, Ryan, indirectly a manager. Ryan, unmute yourself. No. I use that title very unofficial, very loosely. But in other people's chats, I love to lurk, especially Citrus, which is always so funny because she'll say my name and I'll just pop in. I'll be like, hey, and she's like, Tipanya, what are you doing here? Oh my goodness, thank you for that. Thank you. And hi, Merlon, hi. What the heck is up? Hi, Merlon, hi, welcome. I'm doing a little recap about my con experience, so don't mind me. Actually, let me put these images away. There you go. Double C says VTuber shirt. At least you weren't wearing the happy coat. I did that with my coats. No. See, I have a happy full moco that I'm more than happy to wear out. I just didn't really coordinate it this weekend, but I don't know. I felt like I dressed like a weeb on Friday. I dressed much nicer Saturday and even Sunday. I look like a very like generic weeb. Oh yeah. Like, don't acknowledge me. So I'm sorry for anyone who did acknowledge me. So sorry. But watch this, I'm sure that Fuamoko would be proud of your fashion choices. I'm sure it was from the Amori collection too, and it was so funny because I actually ran into someone wearing the same shirt, but like tank top form, and I'm like, oh my gosh, bow bow? And they looked at me, same shirt, bow bow. So silly. Princess says the headpats have returned from the wars are pretty funny as a description. Sometimes they go away. I have no idea why. I do not control the headpats. The headpats have a mood and emotion of their own, and this was like the only consistent way of getting them to be headpatting. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Anyway. But yeah, I got to do 2 meet and greets, so that was really nice. I also did the Nyaru meet and greet, and that was so sweet. I think I'm gonna be brave, Cubs. I think I'm gonna reach out to Nyaru, and I'm gonna ask Nyaru to be on Gallinger because I'm... Okay, so hear me out. Nyaru and I have collabed probably 5 years ago, and I feel like 5 years is like such a specific number, but it was very early on that we did a collab, and we played, actually, funny enough, 100% orange juice. And I have not collabed with her since, but she's someone that I really admire, because also it's the same thing with anyone I admire. I really appreciate their work ethics and the idea that they said they're gonna do something and they actually follow through with it, which sounds like the bar is low, but it sounds like, okay, Tippa, are you good? And it's like, no, seriously, it's so cool that people have dreams and then they're like, yeah, I'm gonna pursue this dream, and it's like, oh my god, and they go like above and beyond, and then they find success through that, and it's just like so cute and endearing, and I can't do anything but support them, you know what I mean? And yeah, these be one of those people, and I've run into her a few times. I run into her at Offkai, and then I'm like, oh, I have to say hi. I'm like the diversity. I was joking around with her. I'm like, oh, I'm the diversity in the line. Don't worry. Because she's like, I was wondering who was in line. I was like, is that a cute girl fan or a VTuber? And I'm like, why not both? But we got to chat a little bit and and now I'm like, oh, I should be brave. I should get her on Galling there, because I just think it'd be fun to like yap and talk with her and yada. Ryan says 1,000% orange juice. Brother, is that the DLC? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I got to play 100% orange juice with Nyaru, Phoebe, and another VTuber who, what do you call it, has graduated, I believe. So I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah. That's really like my highlight. I got to meet a few people. I got to explore a little bit of the artist alley, and we really did try to do like some of the main events, but it was just so crowded and so much lines. Please forgive me as I say this, but there's a really popular panel called Hottest Men of Anime, and it's exactly what you think it might be, and it's like an 18+ panel, and would you consider it like a burlesque show? I don't know. Either way, I did it many years ago during like baby's first home at, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And so because it was Citrus's first time, I'm like, oh, you have to do these silly big events just to say that you went to them once, you know what I mean? But they literally capped out the line, so we're like, okay. All right. I don't think we even stepped foot in the main events once, which is actually a little bit of a shame, but I'm like, it's okay, we'll just party hard and we'll do it tomorrow, because on Friday we're already kind of a little tired. we went out to eat, we drank a few drinks, and we really did try, and then we went and we passed out. Princess is also, I'm really sorry for off topic, but do you have art posted of the Christmas outfit? Oh, I really adore the look, so I was curious to see the design if available. I don't really have the art organized, question mark. It's whoever had drew it, but you know, to be honest and fair, and I think I meant to post this earlier. Let me see something. Hold on. I did get art of the Christmas outfit, but it might not be the art that you're expecting. And let me post it. I got the sketch that I meant to post earlier, and it's actually really cute because someone actually drew. This is actually the first fan art of Topany. I'm like, oh, they drew that Topany! I can't believe that! And it's a sketch request that I got, and I think it's so cute because I guess they drew it because of the Christmas season. But finding a reference for this outfit was something last year. Sorry, I have references now. If you go to my fan art tag, yes, my fan art not tag channel on Discord. If you look at the pin, I have full body and the back for everyone. So it's fine, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Hi Rebel, hi, welcome. Oh my goodness, a tip up before Christmas. That's me. I'm the tip up before Christmas. And the puppy. Okay, I'm done. Hello, welcome, and hi Big Ham, hi. Oh my gosh, sorry. Sorry, I felt like my voice was like crackling. Not crackling, but something. But hi Big Ham, hi. Reference channels are great, they're so good. I feel so bad anyone trying to draw art of me because I was being dummy. But now this is super duper official. But hi gamer, I hope you're doing super duper well. I got to catch a little bit of your stream yesterday, but I was so physically and mentally exhausted. So I was like, oh my goodness, Big Ham stream, let's go! Hi gamer, welcome on in. Welcome. And Dread, hi gamer, hi. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll go ahead and take a little sip. Ryan says, wasn't Idol in Maine? Oh no! Okay, so on Saturday we got to go to the Idol Fest because Pydo was gonna be there, and Illicit, and oh my gosh, there was this one person that literally was so gamer. I cannot explain to you how much aura, and I don't use that word like in a meme way, but there was something about this girl's stage presence as like a solo performer that she was making, and she was making her original songs, she was dancing, the visuals were beautiful, she addressed only her Ojo-sama, so I'm a little bit biased. Beautiful woman. I went to go follow her social medias, She's 17. I died. I was like, oh no! Not in a sense of like, I mean, I'm also 17 forever, but like, she's like turning 17 for the first time. And it's the idea of like, you are a gorgeous individual with so much amazing talent that you can only grow and go further from here. I'm so excited to see you at the first steps, but her presence on stage, I don't even know if I recorded it, but if I find her, if I dig up her social medias and I find like a video of her performance or dancing, you have to see it because so enticing. But unfortunately, the Idol Fest was not in the main event. It was in the... or not in the main event for the Hyatt. So Holiday Matsuri has a really strange setup for their event, and I don't blame them because the event is pretty big. But so they're at a convention center, right? And then they have this thing called like a sky bridge that connects to different hotels, and they have a bridge that connects to their host hotel, which was the Hyatt, which I was contemplating about getting, but I was like, maybe it's too busy. Maybe next year I'll aim for it though, for the convenience or something. But no. Anyway, but they have panels both at the convention center and at the hotel's convention area. So it's a lot of walking and actually a lot of steps. So there's technically two main events, one at the convention center and one at the Hyatt, because what happens is that the reason why they have this separation, I believe, other than it being a bigger con, is that the convention center doesn't open up late. It is like an 18 plus thing. So yes. So it was good for like 18 plus stuff for particular events and like the rave and blah 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 blah, because I think the convention center closes at like 7 or 8 p.m. technically. Which is a really strange thing because I'm pretty sure that's the reasoning, but the game room that they have on like the other side of the convention center didn't close till 2 a.m. I will, now that I'm on this story, I'm a little bit off topic and off sync from what I'm supposed to tell you what happened Saturday. I want you cubs to know, Ryan left me at the game room! I say that with all the love in my heart. So Ryan had told Citrus that she was going back to the hotel because it was approaching 2 a.m. and it was late, and we were there with a few other friends. You're forgotten like a kid? Brother, throw me back to the time she left me at a Walmart parking lot. I will pick up the call. Pick up the call? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm waiting for the call. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm not gonna be able to explain myself. I was like, what is this new PNG? Hello? It was from your 100% orange juice, but hello? 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 Okay. Ryan? Alright, so until Ryan fixes her mic. So yeah, she left me at the game room because she told Citrus, like, I'm gonna go back to the hotel room. And then Citrus has finished up her things. And then she's like, hey, LMAO. Oh, I got so scared for a moment. I was like, oh, Ryan, what? Hello? Ryan, what did you do? Is there, did you unplug your mic? Hello? Hold on.
My thing lights up.
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Hi. Okay, so I prefaced it basically. Hi, Ryan. All right, what's your POV of this?
Listen.
I'm listening.
What happened was I was so sleepy, I was falling asleep on one of the games. Like I was literally laying down, falling asleep.
Because it was 2 a.m.
Yeah, and I told one of our other friends that were with us, I was like, hey, I'm going back to the room. I'm sleepy. I cannot hang, as the kids say these days.
Yeah. But then you left me to hang.
No, that our friend was like, okay, I'll tell Citrus. I said, no, also tell Tip. Also tell Tip. And they were like, okay, no problem. But they were also playing a game. And then I left. So I want to let it be known that only I left. And I had somebody who was supposed to tell you.
No one found me.
But I'm just saying I did what I was supposed to do.
You're so good.
You cannot blame me.
And then Ryan bolted the door and fell asleep?
I did not bolt the door and fall asleep. The door was open.
Yeah, so Citrus ended up getting back to the room and only saw Ryan. And so they were both like, where's Tip? That's it. That's all I got from your POV.
And that's it. But I just wanted to defend the fact that I didn't leave you.
Thank you.
I left somebody in charge of telling you that I was going.
That's fair.
At the time I did leave you at Walmart, that was in fact my fault. I can't lie, it's the truth. I accidentally left Tip at Walmart one time. But who opens the back door to put eggs in and then closes it? I thought that was you getting in the car!
So, I actually, contrary to popular belief, I have a very quiet presence about myself, as you can tell from these stories. But so what had happened during that Walmart fiasco is that we went to go food shopping with one of our friends, and Ryan was driving at the time, right? Or was it our friend?
It was our friend driving.
Okay, our friend was driving and Ryan was in the passenger seat, and I was like, oh shoot, why did we get that many eggs, first of all? It was like
I think you just needed eggs at home.
I don't buy these things. It was like the big
Ryan. It was your eggs.
No, it was
they weren't my eggs.
What is the big egg thing that's more than like a dozen? Like, I don't know how they sell eggs.
You can get 18 eggs?
Yeah, it was like a whole pallet of eggs. I don't know why that was there.
A lot of eggs.
No idea. Either way, it's a pallet of eggs. I'm not going to touch it. I left it on the floor of the one side, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and close the door. I'm going to sit on the other side because I'm not going to step on these eggs. Brother, we paid good money for them, apparently. And at that time, they were better prices. And so anyway. So basically, what had happened was I tried to open, so I went around the car and I tried to open the back seat of the car, and it was not opening. And I said, interesting. And the car drives off. Ryan?
I thought that you had opened the door and sat inside, and I thought you were messing with us.
Yeah, so they're having a conversation with us, with me apparently in the car.
Yeah, and I'm like, could you just talk, Tip?
They don't look back.
Tip, just talk. But then Tip didn't talk, so.
And they turned around and they saw I physically was not there.
And then we're like, oh dang, we gotta go back. We left Tip. Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? It was so funny because it's like, oh, she's just being quiet. It's fine. So funny.
Sometimes you are just quiet.
I am sometimes.
Sometimes you refuse to speak.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I agree. Here are very general statements to know that my presence is here and that I'm acknowledging the statements that are being presented. Like, what? Listening. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But
I didn't know.
If it's like, what is that like meme or saying? Like, if I had a nickel every time it happened and I have to like 2 nickels?
Yeah.
I'll have 2 nickels.
I had a nickel every time I was left in a random place.
I'd have 2 nickels.
I had 2 nickels, which is strange that it happened twice.
But here I am. But no, it was fine because literally I'm like looking around and I can't find anything. I want you to know, by the way, if I didn't tell you this, the friend that was with you literally stopped me mid-game while I was playing with a random stranger at the washing machine rhythm games, and they're like, I lost Ryan, and I'm like, What do you mean you lost Ryan? You were literally connected to the hip. What do you mean you lost Ryan? And she's trying to stop me, who's been playing this game for like the past 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't know where she is. So I walk around. I'm like, man, I don't find her. Actually, I don't find anyone except the friend who's looking for you. And it was very nice because her and their friend also, what do you call it, end up walking me back to the room, which is so funny. Because they're like, we're not gonna leave you alone. I'm like, oh, thank you for being so nice. And they walk us back, and it's just so funny because I look at my phone and Ryan messages me. She's like, Tip, if you don't come back to this room, I'm gonna go back down and find you.
Yeah, because I was worried. Somebody else was supposed to bring you back.
We have the buddy system. We have the buddy system, especially so late. What was that? Saturday? Friday? Saturday? But yeah, it's so funny.
It was Sunday.
Sunday?
No, it can't have been Sunday. It had to be Saturday.
Saturday, yeah. Oh, that's what happened. That's so funny. Yeah. Lasai. 2 nickels.
So I just want to say. It wasn't my fault. I thought you can blame our friend and not me.
Okay, fair and fine. Thank you, Ryan.
No problem. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Right, and that was Ryan. Again, you can leave me unsupervised. I am completely normal. It's just there are not normal people. And so it's the idea of like, oh, the buddy system, so nice. We all walk together. Yay. So when that didn't happen, it's like, oh my gosh, where is she? Where is Tipa? And it's like, I'm still in the game room, guys. But yeah, between these things and the one time you got stranded out of the hotel room, y'all need supervision. No. Literally, for that one time we got stranded outside, it was because Citrus had bolted the door. And I'll never forget how much of a fever dream it was with the guy with this stupid, what is this called? The metal stick to open things, like hatches. Crowbar. And Citrus not responding to our screaming in the door because she has the TV on. And these people at 2 a.m. talking outside their door and then walking towards the end of the hallway where our room is to have another conversation because they don't want to have it outside their door. That was all fake, apparently. Like, it did not feel real. That was such an overwhelming, weird situation that it had to be fake, but unfortunately it was so real. So funny. Oh my goodness. But Namaste, hi, welcome on in, welcome to the sky, hi, welcome. Even sickness can't stop me from getting to Tipanya stream, the streak shall live. Hi gamer, I hope you feel a ton better. I'm so sorry you're feeling sick. I'm sorry. Oh. Hi, welcome. But yeah, that's my 2 nickel story. Ta-dang. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, Cubs. If no one's talking to me directly or I'm not yapping, I do have a very quiet presence. So I cannot blame Ryan. That is all I want to say. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. But Cubs, this is going to be our game plan, okay? Okay, we are going to go ahead, because it's been past an hour and I used up all my snoozes, smiley face emoji. We're just going to go ahead and do our 3-minute ad break. We'll use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat and drink something super duper yummy. And we will be back so I could wrap up the hall mat stuff. And then we'll probably game, because I actually did want to play the game of the watching of the over with a few buddies, smiley face emoji, because that's a little overdue. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji. But don't worry, you are noticed. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very, very much. I would like to be acknowledged to some capacity, but getting acknowledged also makes me nervous, so it's a weird trade-off, you know? Overused Overwatch. Let's go. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's too much to yap and talk about. I'm gonna try to see if I can grab that picture from Citrus's stream because I still think it's so funny. Oh, I gotta scroll up because her reactions to the live blogging, so funny. You have to be there. Also Saturday we were oh no, the ad's gonna play soon. Also Saturday we spent a good time at the Artist Alley actually going through it, so I can't really say what else. Oh! You know who we ran into? You would not believe it! Okay. I ran into 2 people. But now it's a cliffhanger, so I'll see you later. I will see you guys in a little bit. So use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy, okay? Okay. Be right back. Hoo hoo hoo. You might know them. You probably do. Wink wonk, wink wonk, wink wonk. They're a pretty girl in a pretty world. Okay, bye. I go. We're back. I'm beer backing. I have to leave. Why does my chat always look like this? Unsquish yourself now! Also, here's the raffle. Da-dang. And the ad will play at any moment. Goodbye. No, so sorry. Oh my goodness, Cubs. I like blinked and I saw add over and I'm like, no, wait, I didn't physically get up. I need my physically get off the chair break. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi to any Cubs that came on in. Like, Zeke, hi, welcome, welcome. And hi, Chick, hi, welcome. Happy holidays, Gamers. Let's go, let's go. Happy holidays. I can't believe it's already been a year, but that's fine. Hopefully it's been a good year for all, and to all a good happy holiday season. And thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you, Andosi. Thank you, Chick. Thank you, Samara. Thank you, Flea. Flea says you tell us to get up and move and you don't do it yourself. Shaking my head. Yeah, apparently I don't do it within the 3 minutes I'm allotted to go up and move, and I decide, what if I sit in this chair and dissociate? Oh, shoot. Anyway, if you're just getting me on in, welcome. I was talking about my holiday Matsuri con experience, and oh, brother. Yes. Okay, so I left you Cubs on a cliffhanger to say who I met, and so I actually met two people I didn't expect to meet at all. Possibly 3, but I actually didn't get to meet the 3rd person, so that makes me so sad. But it's okay, because I'll try to meet them some other time, so it's fine, it's okay. But, I met Bamfi, which was insane, actually, because I didn't even know they were going, but you know when you actually read Discord status changes or whatever? I saw, like, Bamfi say, hey, I'm going to Holiday Matsuri. I'm like, what? Brother, I'm going to Holiday Matsuri. So we ended up meeting up, and then we got to explore the artist alley a little bit before they had to head out for a little meet and greet. But while exploring the artist alley and whatnot, we ran into the Lulu floor. So I'm like, what the heck? I got to hold hands with Lulu, and we took a little keychain photo, and I love her. I've known Lulu for quite some time. Oh god, I don't want to actually do the math. We've known each other for a long time. But it's so nice seeing her because, you know, the cons and everything happening and in life and blah, 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 blah. I think she said she was going to be there. She was helping. She was. And she was doing such a good job helping that she was so busy. But I'm so glad that there was moments and opportunities to get out there, and we got to hang out for a little bit. And it was just so nice because she is so refreshing as a person. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm so happy I got to run into her again. A lot of people that you can only kind of really run into con, so boo, boo. But she's definitely one of those that make it all super duper worth it. But yeah, seriously, that was really. Do you see Zen and Bear? I did. I felt so embarrassed because actually, I just remembered something else. pain in my heart. I did meet Zen and Barry, but it wasn't until like the very end of the con, because I get a little bit mixed about who I want to introduce myself to. So all my meetings are really one-sided because I'm like, oh, I know who you are. Oh, I know who you are. I'm like, they'll never know who I am. And then I think Ryan randomly talked to them and they're like, oh, you're Tippa. And I'm like, oh no. It's like, do I want a dog? Do I not want a dog? So I want a dog. And it's like, well, it's been a full weekend. It's fine. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm the one who's hanging out with Ririchi. That's me. And it was so cute because Zen was like, oh my goodness, so nice to meet you. I hang out on your co-working streams from time to time. And I'm like, oh. Oh. I love a gimmick. I love my co-working streams, but it's so funny the amount of people who are like, yeah, I come to hang out in it. I'm like, oh. Which is its intention and purposes, and you know, really having that body doubling and being productive together is so nice. But I don't know, for some reason it makes me like shy and nervous. I don't know. So I was like, yeah, and I'm like, oh my goodness, thank you for being there. But so I did formally get to meet them, and I wasn't just a mysterious figure in the background, you know. But oh gosh. No doxing yourself. Yeah, no doxing yourself. Unless I want to, you know? Oh my goodness, hi Senwa, hi! Oh my gosh, gamer, thank you so much for the holy amount! A stream shakes times 5, I appreciate, wait, times the holy amount! I appreciate it very, very, very much. Go to co-working streams, honestly, I love co-working. I would join like more co-working, voice channels, stairs. But then, you know, I already planned like co-working for that day, or I already did my work, so I just look in the distance being like, Oh goodness. But Luna says, I get that Tippa comparison a lot, but I'm Dippa. Yeah, I'm Dippa. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea how to like perceive, like, if you see me, great, and if you don't see me, great, you know? But I never wanted to be like open, like, oh, that's Tippa right there. Like, I think it definitely has to be a friend proximity thing, you know? Oh goodness. And double says, remember, Cub, she will pick and choose who she doxes herself to. Yeah, you have to introduce yourself to me, and then I still have to debate. And I think it's actually funnier. I think it's actually funnier when you find out later and it's like, that was Tippa! Actually, Citrus had that moment with Lulu, which was so funny because I'm like, Citrus, wait, how do you know Lulu? And it was because Lulu had helped organize the a karaoke set for Ryan. So it was like, oh yeah, you do know Lulu, and you did right enter. Oh yeah, Citrus, that's Lulu. And she's like gripping Ryan by the shoulders of like, why didn't you introduce yourself to me earlier? Like, why didn't you introduce her to me earlier? And Lulu was like, oh, I knew it was you, Citrus. I just thought you were like shy. She's like, no, I didn't know it was you. So it was so funny. But yeah. And those is like, I can't believe you didn't dox yourself to Solom. You could have got lifted. I could have got lifted. But like I told you, my Friday outfit wasn't cute. So, and I didn't want anyone to acknowledge me that Friday. So, yeah. I do not doubt his abilities. I just didn't want that to be the photo. Also, how would I say it? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm VTuber. Can you overhead lift? Can you overhead press me? I'll have to just attend cuter. Sorry. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I meant to get the stuff in citrus. Ooh, did I get it? Gosh, so funny. Alright, so I ran into those two, Bamfi and Lulu, and that was really fun. I got to meet, oh goodness, Zen and Barry as well, which is also really cool. I'm trying to think, did I get to meet any other... I did! That's why I screamed and cringed earlier. No, I could not do that! Hey, that's why I stand in. Now do the real deal. No! I will not do that to him. No. Anyway, I ran into Avon, which was I don't know how to explain it, but Lulu had introduced Avon to Ryan, right? But Lulu also respects about how do I introduce this individual who's by Ryan? And I'm like, oh, I really appreciate my privacy, so I don't mind. But I'm like, oh, that's Avon. Wow, sugoi. And then I'm like, oh shoot, wait, Avon knows me and I know Avon. Wait, I should probably introduce my. Oh, it's too late. Well, next time I see him. Next time I see him. So actually, that same time that I got left alone at the. I'm just kidding. That same day and time that I got left alone at the arcade, JK affectionate, I actually ran into Avon at the gamers room, and they were sitting and waiting for a game because I think their other friends were playing a game and they were just sitting and waiting for them. And I was like, oh, I should probably introduce myself, but I don't know. So I ended up talking to my other friend, so I ended up talking to my other friend, if you cubs know Sarek, and I was like, hey Sarek, here's my situation. I got introduced to said friend, blah 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 blah, but I didn't really get introduced, but I know him, we're mutuals, and I just think it'd be really funny, right? I think it'd just be really funny to give him this card and just like walk away, because I had my business cards and my VTuber persona on it. And so I'm like, or myself, I'm sorry, I didn't want to get fourth wall breaky there, myself. And I'm like, oh, he'll definitely know, right? And Sarek's like, I'll do it then. And I'm like, oh, will you? That's so great. So I walk away and I'm like peering around the like corner like a weirdo. And I see the whole interaction go down. I see the whole interaction go down. I see the expressions. I see the shock. And I'm just there staring at the corner like, but then I'm like, oh, I have to, okay, I actually have to introduce myself. Hold on. And I'm like, hi, oh my gosh, okay, this is a normal interaction. I just, didn't know, and I saw you earlier, and I just thought it'd be so like rude and awkward on my end if I didn't introduce myself, even though we saw each other, and blah blah blah. So I seen you here, I can't believe it, oh my goodness, blah 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 blah. And it was a very cute experience. And then I walked away because his friend stopped playing the game, and I felt so bad because I don't know why I felt bad. And then I laughed. Okay. Leaves immediately. Oh goodness. The key babe. No, I know. I'm so sorry. I love being in immersion. I'm so sorry. I cannot explain it, but oh my gosh, I wonder. There is a certain new cub that joined, and so there's a new cub who joined, right? Because I was waiting patiently in the meet and greet line for the VTuber stuff that was actually not getting moderated. There was people talking there for like 5-6 minutes, and I was like, oh my gosh, the staff need to moderate this. What the heck? They need a 1 to 2 minute timeline. I went to another meet and greet and it was very well organized, but it looked like it depended on the line or something. I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy is just non-stop yapping and talking. Holy cow, there's a line, brother, it's a line. I just want to say hi to Nyadu. So ended up talking to the person in front of me, and I was like, oh my gosh, da, 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 da. We trauma bonded waiting in that meet and greet line. And so I saw him the next day and I gave him a business card, and then he joined the server. He's like, I don't know if it's you or your friend who gave me this card, but I just wanted to say thanks, you know? And you know what I'll tell them? I'll tell them, hey, if my friend didn't look like what you're seeing on screen, that was my friend. Thank you so much. I will always keep up the illusion as much as I can. There was no point in ever putting myself in that predicament, but I just thought it would be really funny. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we were trauma bonding. Here you go. Check out this VTuber. Yeah, I think you'll like him. Ryan was like, you're so brave. I would never approach anyone. But you know, for whatever reason, at Holiday Matsuri, normally I feel like at other cons I've gone to, there's like a table dedicated to just throwing your promos at, you know, like you just leave business cards. This was not it. Like there was nowhere I could leave business cards. Me and Ryan left some business cards on the table to shout out to the people who grabbed business cards by a table. Thank you. They were not there when I came back, so they were either thrown away or the people actually grabbed them and used them, so thank you. But yeah, so it's such a shame. I have a bunch of extra business cards now that I have to pass out or try to leave at a table at another con, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Reaper says, oh, hi, Reaper. Hi, welcome. The fourth wall has been broken. The immersion is leaking out the scraper. No, I am the illusion. I love being disillusioned. I just love a good gimmick. We had this conversation earlier where it's like, if you got to meet your VTuber, would you still appreciate them even in the flesh? Or do you like to be more disillusioned and knowing that they're only like the 2D or 3D model? Which is such a quirky conversation to have, because regardless of what you choose, they're the same person, right? But there was like this whole little debate of like, no, I'd rather just keep the illusion going, you know? I'd rather be disillusioned. And some people are like, no, I would love to meet the real person. So it's very actually mixed. So that's probably also why I feel very mixed, you know? I'm like, oh. Anyway. Luna says Tippa acting like a teen passing a love letter around because I don't know their reactions. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I didn't want to miss the interaction, but I didn't want to be the one to initiate it either. Is that bad? Like, I don't know. Aye. MWC says these stories make me think, do I really want to meet Tippa? Probably not. You probably don't. Hi, Getter. Hi, welcome. Holiday Tippa Q outfit. Thank you. MWC says I appreciate meeting the Sheep IRL, but like Teru is like Teru IRL. Like it's really crazy. Oh my goodness. She's literally 1-to-1. I cannot explain it. I think the stature is like the same too, so I don't know. Sorry, Big Am. Sorry. Anyway. Huh? Sorry. I don't get the joke. Anyway. Caleb says getting Tippa's business card and immediately purging the last 45 seconds from my brain. Exactly. And then I walk away. When I mean walk, I run. I only have 45 seconds. Monte says some people have more of a character going on with their VTuber personalities. Yeah, and I think that's another thing too. I felt so bad because now I feel bad saying this out loud. It's not that I have a character. I feel the same IRL and in person, but I feel more quiet in person. So I feel so bad. Like, again, unless you're talking to me directly, I will shut up. I will take a vow of silence. Ryan has the same energy back and forth. Like, I had this conversation with Ryan. Ryan's like, you're more demure. Very mindful in person. I'm like, oh, thank you. But that's why I'm like, oh, I had no chill. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You're so good. But I'm just like quiet. So like I'm I'm with a group of friends or I'm hyped up on something, I may not have the same, but like if we're getting talking all that, like literally so good. Like I got to interact with a mutual mine at Offkai. Literally they were like, I'm so and so, and they did the whole gao gao nya nya. Owen, if you cups are familiar, and I was freaking out. I was pogging out. I was like, ah, yeah, like jumping up in the air. See, I can do it. It's just not on 100%. It just has to be during interactions. Thank you so much. Anyway, Reaper says, since my face has been out there many times, I'll let anyone choose the goofy dry or the goofy RL dope. Yeah, see, but I'm still like questionable about like what's what, you know. I would never really freely dox my face, but I don't think I'll do like an IRL meetup either, you know what I mean? Like if we're talking about extremes. But if I know a friend or like a long time cub, I'll be like, oh my god, hey, how's it going? And Dolosi says, you know, it's me when I pass out the what is gonna be the, should I say bipanya, bipanya, what the heck is a bipanya? Yeah, if you pass out ribbons, I will start crying. I what do you call it, when I was waiting in line for the Zuzu meet and greet for Irium, there was someone passing out her ribbons in the line. I'm like, that is so cute. What the heck, oh my goodness. Monte says IRL in person contrary to the in fantasy. Yeah, because again, I feel relatively the same. I just perishes. Anyway. Someone says I totally get that for real. Yeah, like again, it's so hard. Yeah, I default to hard polite maxi mode when I'm unsure in some situations. Exactly. And it doesn't help because I'm actually not a yapper. But Tippa, you've been yapping for nearly 2 hours. What do you mean? I don't know. But I am, if I had to pick between yapping and listening, I'm actually more of a listener than a yapper. So I stay quiet and I absorb information like a sponge until a conversation's redirected to me or I feel like I have something useful to input. Oh my goodness. Ryan's like, I'm not a chill guy and I will never achieve chill guy status. Brother, you're not gonna be like the meme, just a chill guy. But yeah, Linda says we all act different in different contexts. Persona taught me that. The bisexual. You did ribbons at Frontier? I loved it. Wait, like you did ribbons, like you made it? Hit me up with your merch or your manufacturer. But if you did ribbons, like you did ribbon collecting, I'm so actually really happy. Sorry if that was not proper English. I feel like ribbons are coming back. I feel like ribbons was such like an early 2000s con thing that I feel like they've just been coming back within the recent years, and it's so cute and so endearing that I am an avid ribbon collector, and I'm so happy for all the ribbons I got to collect during Offkai. I actually didn't get to collect that many ribbons at Holiday Matsuri. Maybe I collected 3? That's it. That's pathetic. But you know, there's so many people who are so cool in the artist alley. Like if you purchase a certain amount of stuff, they'll give you a free ribbon, and I'm like, wow, sugoi. But yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Saturday. But yeah, Saturday artist alley, and I'm so sorry, I do not have a picture of my hall. I have. Ooh. That's a big thing. Oh yeah, oh, that's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Why can I not resize that? Hold on. Do I have to resize it live? Oh goodness gracious. Anyway, so the cool thing I got during... Ooh, I might have had audio to it, sorry. Ta-da! So there's this like how do you say it? Lenticular? Anyway, there's like a little card. Anyway, me and Citrus ended up getting matching Love and Deep Space card holders, because the card holder itself and the card itself were a total of $15, which honestly, such a good deal. And you see how animated this guy is? Lenticular cards are so cool. So cool. So this is definitely one of the merch I would like to show off. I got some stickers. If you look, I mean, might not be the best looking. If you look, kind of, right there in the background, you might be saying, Tippa, that's a really blurry image. What is that? And I'll tell you, oh, someone was selling hunger stickers. Yes, you heard that right. Fear and hunger, 2 stickers. So if you use your imagination, you could see Dan, Pocket Cat, God, I won't note the bottom one, but I'll take clearer photos afterwards, you know? Da-dang. It was so cool. Anyway, I feel so bad I didn't take up pictures of my merch. I actually also have it unpacked, so maybe you'll also get a picture later. later. Because there's actually some really cool Yakuza merch I got with Majima on it. So gorgeous, so beautiful. I'm actually a little sad because I don't think I got the artist's name because I would love to support them. I think I did follow them, but I didn't make the association with the art that I purchased and the follow on Instagram that they got. Well. Anyway. Ryan says ribbons are so cool. They are so cool. MCC says design and order ribbons. It was pizza time for Coney and Raura. Little scuff, but it was good and people loved it. That's so precious. That's so cute. All right, drop your manufacturer. We're getting ribbons. You can hold on the bipanya. What the heck is bipanya? What the heck? Hi, Riri. Hi, welcome on in. Hi, you. Merry Christmas. Merry hecking Christmas to you. Hi, Riri. Welcome. Big M says good fight. It was so good. It was so funny though. I can't say the story live, but it's such a funny artist. Princess says you're so good at chatting, to be honest. I DK how you chat so casually yet with such energy for hours like this. Just a really cool person. Right? I'm right? Mindful, very cool. I wish I was cool. But thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very, very much. I just have so much energy for not streaming for a week. Yeah. So it all works out. Smiley face emoji. But let me take a really quick sip of water, and then I will tell you about Saturday night because the artist alley closes at 7. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we did the Idol Fest. Yeah, the Idol Fest was actually really good. We got to see Paida, which was super duper cool because I really, really like Paida a lot. And I felt so bad because there was like an ending performance, but we don't me, Ryan, Citrus, and the rest of the group, basically, we left early. We left early from the Idol Fest because we're like, oh, it's over. But it turns out it was not over, and there was one more performance. But we said, it's fine because we got to see Paida. Anyway, let me take a quick little sip of water. I don't remember what else we did. Because I'm trying to remember, like, between Artist Alley. I'm using Citrus's Discord as a reference. Citrus saying I hung out with someone I know all day and I didn't know it was them because Ryan didn't tell me, and they knew it was me, and I felt like such a booty hole. I'm gonna die. They thought I was just shy around strangers, and it's like, no, I just didn't know. I'm so sorry. I love you. Hello. Literally turned 180 or turned 180 when I found out to oh my gosh, I literally turned around 180 when I found out to go say hello properly. Close save from 100% fumbling a baddie. Jesus hecking heck. Oh goodness. Sorry to Citrus. Anyway, so huge time skip, turned 360 and moonwalked away, basically. Let's fumble that baddie. Big M says I want to see Paida live one day, please. I hope she gets to travel a little bit more. I know there's been more travel opportunities for a lot of the Kagai idols, so here's hoping they come to your area soon. MCC says I got you. I'll let you know on the Discord later. Thank you. Was the baddie Lulu? Yeah. Princess says sorry to be random. I just picture how I'm completely burnt out from the minutes of talking unless it's like a topic I spent a ton of time with. I really admire your chattering ability. Thank you. Again, I could go off on one subject. Not long, but I bounce off of people, so it makes it really easy, you know? And I'll be like, oh my gosh, Luna just said Lulu. Let's go on this whole topic about Lulu. Caleb says tip of fumbling baddies. Love seeing women in male-dominated fields. Stop! I was the Citrus. But I will screenshot this and send it to Citrus. Because I think she will enjoy that. Thank you, Caleb. Anyway, so we end up going to the Bro Cafe, and if you're unfamiliar with the Bro Cafe for Holiday Matsuri, it's like this 18+ event where they have sexy men and women doing very quirky things. And I just think it's an experience that Citrus needs to have as a first-time con goer. And so, so they do very quirky individual things, like they'll start dancing on tables and doing certain motions and providing dances on the laps, which is insane for an anime con. I was not involved in this. I was a bystander looking at it and watching Citrus's reaction the whole time. But I will now be reading all Citrus's thing. But Citrus says, oh my god, they're playing a pony and they got sexy beefy women doing push-ups on the table, bro. Citrus also says getting news that Ace showed Hole last year. So there was an Ace cosplayer who had a very tiny fabric of clothing for underwear and apron over, and what had happened was last year there was news that he accidentally showed his hole. So we're like seeing, wow, is that a repetition of what's gonna happen tonight? But Fighting Dreamers played, everyone got so hyped. The guy started dancing spontaneously. I think that's just the power of shonen. A guy started feeding a woman water and I had to hide my face and Tippa made me look. Okay. So there was just a way that this guy was just holding this water bottle for this woman that I was just like, oh my god, Citrus, you need to look at this. And she's like, it's like my face like, Citrus, oh, look at that. Tippa and friends at the strip club chanting, ho, ho. It has to be. We have to be this time. And they're just so funny. If I find the screenshot, I will put it in here. Oh my goodness. But how much of an accident is that? I don't know. He was wearing like a thong, so I don't know. Oh my goodness. No, but I did not take it to a strip club. This was a panel at the convention. Smile. But yeah. Let me see. Sorry, those sent out all out of order. I'm getting word that Ace did not. Oh, I'm getting word that Ace did not accidentally show a hole this year. And we walked into a room that had another male stripping event. That was true. We walked there. We're like, what the heck? Is that all the 18+ events? Everyone's stripping now! Citrus says I was seeing the craziest moves from Twinkie guys. I really think it's down to the technique and practice. That Ace did not have cut abs, but he did have confidence, though this was kind of crazy style. And just to give you a very vague idea, there's nothing inappropriate about this image I'm about to show you. But it was like, it's like guys dancing on the table. And this guy literally did like a handstand. So it's like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I don't think there's anything else. Like, and then you see like half naked guys in the back. You see a ghost face. Oh, you can see the Ace. Hold on. That guy in the orange hat. There he is. There he is. Who's doing the handstand? I don't know. The ghost face, and then the guy from the Call of Duty Ghost maybe is the one doing the handstand. Yeah. Either way, very funny event. And then we went to the rave, which I have a video of, but again, it's a lot of flashing lights. I don't know if you guys are familiar with M-Flow, but Citrus really is. And I'm just like, oh, she was just so happy, so excited. Oh my goodness. But hi, PogChamp. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Did the panel have a poll? No, it actually didn't. People are just going off vibes, I guess. Anyway, give me 1 second. Huh? Hold on. So sorry. Oh, we lost it! Goes the famous original character from Neko Art videos. He's making his way downtown. No, it's like that military one. I could have sworn it was like Call of Duty or something like that. I'm trying to find the thing, but it's so hard. Why? But yeah, the last COD was so popular with Fujoshi. Maybe the one failed because it didn't have muscular men yaoi. I agree. But not as a Fujo, just, you know, as someone who's like, yeah, I could see that, you know, happening. Da-da, 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 da-da. I'm still trying to find this. Da-da. Maybe I should look from images. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Da-dang. Alright, I found this silly image I wanted to show you, Cubs, about the Bro Cafe summarized, but it might, let's see. Reset transformation. Fit the screen. And do this and this. Ryan seen Ace's whole Holiday Matsuri 2025 colorized. Da-dang! I'm like, oh no! But wait, I should probably hide that because I forgot that's One Piece spoilers. Never mind, sorry, so because I just thought it was very funny even though I don't know anything about One Piece and I may or may not get into it, but I'm still debating. But it's pretty late spoilers, or pretty early spoilers, I believe. But you know, maybe I don't know because I'm not that familiar with it, so apologies. Hee haha ho ho. It's not hygienic if he was bleeding from it. I don't think people are picky anymore, you know? Anyway. But yeah, Sunday was super chill. We ended up just exploring a little bit more of the artist alley. And we did a lot of people watching. That's actually one of my favorite activities that I really enjoy doing at cons. Is I like to sit around and I people watch, and all we did was like point and look at cosplays, like, oh my gosh, look at that person, oh my gosh, look at this person, oh my gosh, this person from South Park, oh my goodness, there's people dressed up as Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man, but they're cookies. There's just such a funny let me see if I have the video. It's probably just me screaming, so I do apologize because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. Okay. I hope. Yeah, never mind. I'm like, I hope this works out. I respect you for one-upping the gross joke. I know. When's a cup watch for One Piece? I don't know. We tried to vote one time, and we're gonna try to do the One Piece, which is like the condensed version of One Piece, because I still am interested in watching it. I just don't think realistically within the next year or two am I watching it, you know? But yeah. PogChamp, thank you so much for the 10 stream shake. I appreciate it very much. Thank you! Miss Tippa, is people watching... Wait. Is people watching like watching VTubers but they're not VTubers? I'm confusion. No, you just watch people. I don't know how to explain it. There's so many people who wear nice clothes or dress up as characters and do all these wacky things because, you know, they really appreciate and admire the character or the series or anything of the sort. So getting the opportunity to watch them is just like a favorite pastime that I like doing with Ryan. But let me see. There's just like the funniest thing. Let me. Ooh, ow. The thing about this is that it might be loud. Oh no, it's not loud, but hold on. Transform. Reset transfer. No! Why is it that? Hold on. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay. So it is so funny because this person gets out of the elevator, and we're like, is that a Scarlet Witch? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And their cookie, look how cute they're moving. Because I really wanted to show them to Citrus, because Citrus wasn't with us at the time. Ooh, and so I will have to show Citrus a clip or like send it over to her. But oh goodness, the passion, the love for the game, or the outfits. The game for outfits and cosplay. I love it. Yeah, I love it too. That's what like I have to show off. But here's
oh my gosh,
the funniest
her steps are so
commentary,
small.
I guess. Hold on.
She's so tiny.
I don't know what I'm saying
please,
right now. Let's
please,
see.
no, not to the light, not to the light. No, turn around. No! Okay, they can just. I just wish they like did a dramatic turnaround. Wait. Oh yes! I'm so happy for them. Oh my god.
Because it's just how they're walking. The tiny little steps. It's a documentary you're watching now. The Poppy. There's a Spider-Man with them too. It's so cute. But we're like people watching from the second floor. It's so cute. Now, again, I'm so sorry I'm being like a weirdo taking video, but I was like, oh no, they're just so cute. They're so cute. I have to show them off. The dramatic turnaround. It really made it. Poor thing came and stretched his hands. Yeah, I can't. It's so sad. I'm so glad they made it a Sunday cosplay, because I could not imagine this being like a full Saturday. They're the people you warned us about. I know they're like, no photo, no consent. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's fine. Here, here's a photo. A normal photo. There you go. That's me at Hallmat. You could tell because it says Hallmat in the background. So it's official. Anyway, they're doing the starter and the ward off bit from the bit from the balcony. No. We're being so normal. But it was just so funny because even though we thought we were sitting pretty secluded, we ran into 3 other people and one other random person who was like, huh, so you guys are people watching, yeah? And I said, yeah. And they walked away. It was just so funny. Oh goodness. Pacto says, what's Hallmat? Oh, Hallmat is an abbreviation of this convention that I went to this past weekend called Holiday Matsuri. Yay! And Holiday Matsuri is a Christmas themed convention that, you know, there's not really many other cons that happen in December, so it's really nice, except unless you're Anime Weekend Atlanta, and then you end up on the same weekend and you make certain Bearcats choose between the 2 cons. But I really want to go to Holiday Matsuri because I really do enjoy their Idol Fest, and I did enjoy the the variety of artists that they have. Artist alley is like one of the biggest things I go to cons for anyway. So yeah, you think it's worth the travel? Sorry, I'm like trying to weigh out the pros and cons. I enjoy the event. I enjoy the event. I think Holiday Matsuri is definitely one of my favorite cons. I think it's something that you should try at least once, and then you get a really solid opinion. But for the past few years that I have been attending it, I haven't had anything like dramatically wrong or da. I think the vibe is good. There's a good variety of like everything. You could do a 2-in-1 because you're in you know, you're in like the Disney area, you're in Orlando, so if you ever want to make like a little like vacation, you could do like a little 2-in-1 of like, oh my gosh, let's go to Disney, and then also do this, because that's actually technically what I did with Citrus. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're like at the Disney area, but we don't want to go to actual Disney. They have this thing called like Disney Springs, which it was actually really pretty. We did that after dinner on Sunday, and the weather was just so nice and so cute, so cute, so cute. But yeah, it was happening the week before Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, this year it was actually Homa and AWA were at the same time, so I'm kind of like... But I like the Virtual Express. Me too. I think they had a really good variety of people this year, so I'm really excited. And I really don't... Like, how to explain it? So there was a big presence of like Stage Connect, I'm so sorry, where am I? Phase Connect people, especially like on the stage. Like there was this concert that's going around that I got to see live at Holiday Matsuri. It's a little sexy. I was like, oh goodness gracious, on the big stage in front of all these people? Question mark. But I had saw that they made an announcement and it was like Phase Connect at the Hyatt, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting, because I thought they were gonna make a I don't know if it's gonna be like a VTubing con or like only strictly around Phase Connect, or you know, Phase Connect being the main theme and the main focus with other focuses of other VTubers. But I was like really excited for a moment because I thought, wow, the Hyatt's the host hotel for Hale Matsuri. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a VTuber Phase Connect con in Orlando? That's interesting, because then there will be something finally in the East Coast. But turns out it's in California. Haha. Please tell me the reaction for the location. Well, it's hard to say because it's biased, because it was like right after their concert, so Phase Connect fans were there, and I think they might have thought it was in the same location as Holiday Matsuri, so there was a positive response. But now there's like a negative response because like, California, what the heck? It could have been Texas. Yeah, I did see the clip where it's like, we tried to do it for the Gaylord Palms. Yes, that's the name of the hotel, Gaylord. But it just didn't work out because of the communication stuff, and I'm like, oh, that really sucks. I feel like there's another during the World Cup too. Ooh, yikes. How do you say it? I feel like there's another con I really want to go to that is actually run at the Gaylord in Texas. So I'm like, I think it would have been a really good venue. It looks really pretty. And it's just another excuse to go to Texas again. WeepCon? Oh, yeah. I think I wanted to go. There's a few things I'd like to do in Texas that they have con-wise. I don't know how dedicated I am, but they have a Colossal Con? Oh my gosh, is that the name of the cons? I feel like my memory is going bad. Colossal Con, the one that's always typically at like the particular resort ones. I wanted to see that one, or I wanted to go to one at least. That's been like a goal for me and Ryan. But now we're joking around because we're like, oh, there's so many cons we gotta go to. Off Kai for sure. Holiday Matsuri again because Citrus says she wants to come back, and whatever she says, we do. I love making beautiful women happy. And how do you call it? We joked about Otacon, but that could be real. I don't know if we're returning to Anime NYC. Anime NYC was actually a lot of fun, even though we went like for one day. Yeah, thinking about that one this year since it's during your birthday week. Aww! Your birthday week in the May? Happy early birthday. Honestly, I haven't heard anything negative. NYC, if there's a Hollow concert, oh, there's definitely gonna be a Hollow Live concert. But now getting the concert tickets is gonna be a whole scenario. But look, it's like, listen, I'm pretty sure they'll have it again because it'll be like their 4th year or something, so it'll be fine. It'll be so okay. Going to Breaking Dimensions was so much fun, and again, as a Hollow Life fan, I think you have to just do it once. Just once, okay? And then you can decide if you want to keep going back. And if you ever need help getting tickets, just let me know, because I made really good friends with a few other people. And one person actually was so kind. I added them on Discord, and they even followed up with me last year, like, hey, do you guys still need help getting tickets? Because I have a friend who has a few extra. Or we can help get it for you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you are so sweet for even following up. No, we weren't able to go this year, but you know, thank you so much, and blah 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 blah. So so nice, so cute, so I'm hoping for a world tour for Frontier. I think Fuamoko's gonna return for the 3rd time. I hope they do. I can't believe I'm gonna actually go to you know, actually maybe I did Anime Frontier last year. Let me think. Is Anime Frontier by... Where's Anime Frontier? Hold on. Is it by the Six Flags? Let's see. Let's see. I'm Googling. Fort Worth. No, it's Fort Worth. Ugh, sorry. There was a convention I went to that was by a Six Flags. In Arlington, a billion years ago. Ooh. Lasai, I can't believe I have to go to Anime Frontier. I could say hi. I could say hi to friendos. And I could finally meet FOMO. And then I could truly weep it out. They could see the merch and the shirts and the happy I have and the Ida bag and be like, ah! They're literally forcing her at gunpoint. I literally have to go. Like, widowy have to go. Because it would be a shame if they don't go for like another third time. And you know, third time's a charm and da-da-da-da-da-da. And for whatever reason, I don't feel like FOMOCO, I don't think I've seen them around any other convention, so... FOMOCO and Tip collab? I would die. I need Ryan. We need to bounce off each other, and then we could, like, all bounce off each other. It'd be so easy! Haha! Frontier deserves it after a turnout for the Hollow Booth? Ooh, I assume it's a really good turnout. Again, we need good Hollow Live stuff, you know? Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. But little by little. Anyway, gamers, would you believe another ad is about to pop up? Cry, sobs, tears. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news. Let me see. I have Spaghetti wants to play Overwatch, so I'm like starts messaging now, so you know I could yap a little bit and then break. Smiley face emoji. I did say I was gonna yap today, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I should game, you know, and it's like, oh, well, we'll see. But MWC said it was a good impact. You can ask Baz about it. Oh yeah! Wait, I forgot you were just there, and then Baz was there, and then yeah. I will definitely ask. And then I will also politely, hopefully maybe they get to return. I know artist alleys at different cons can vary, where some people can be grandfathered in, some people can it can be a lotto system, but I hope they do have the opportunity to go back, because I would like to politely bum off them. And I can also help Sal. I actually helped Teru very briefly, but I did help her sell during Fanime, and that was fun. The only thing is that I can't help. Like I can help. I don't have the social anxiety because I used to work in retail and talking to people and whatnot. I just don't know the character's name, so I feel like a fake fan, you know? Oh. It's like, yeah, can I have I don't know, like it's like gun names for a lot of her character merch for Girls Line Frontier, and I'm like, I don't know what a gun is. But we can hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi, we can learn, welcome. Thank you for the check-in, I appreciate it. Monte says you need to get over Yap so you can get to Overwatch. I know. Can we play Overwatch together? I know I've been saying for a month. Like, Monte, let's go play Overwatch. So today may be the day. Smiley face emoji. Maybe. Yeah. You could play with the professional. You could play with Spaghetti. And you could play with Marshall, if Marshall is here. And Spuds! If Spud wants to play their one game of Overwatch, just asking for a friend! Spud! Earth to Spud! War Spud! Yeah, we'll see. I'm back home and I don't have Overwatch installed. No! No! What do you mean? Oh, welcome back home. I hope you have a good time with your loved ones and you get to enjoy your holidays. You can play next year. I'm gonna end it all. No way! Oh. Like, I only have my laptop here. Brother, I used to play Overwatch on my laptop. 30 FPS. Download it and then we can play later. It's fine. We can also wait till next year. It's okay. Huh? MCC says I did fail in the hotel booking for Offkai since I thought the booking... Oh, let me... Oh, no, it's gonna... Oh, frick. I'll try to respond as fast as I can before this ad plays. But I did fail in the... No! No, you're so good, MCC. So, there's actually a hotel still available, but it's not the walking distant kind. But let me politely be right back really quick. I'll yap about that and then I'll also get into Overwatch as well, okay? Okay. Be right back. Oh, hi Cubs. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it very, very, very much. And hi to any Cubs. Hi to any Cubs that came on in during the VRoid. Thank you! And thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you, Pebble. Thank you, Trick. Thank you, Monty. Thank you, MWC. Thank you. Oh, okay. So I switched over the Overwatch. I have it on the other side. I just I'm waiting for spaghetti. Ooh. Girl, hi! Hi gamer, hi gamer, hi gamer. Welcome on in, welcome. Is that Seb? Wow! Hi Seb, hi, welcome. Oh my goodness. I'm so blessed by cuties, what the heck? Welcome on in, welcome. No, really dead emo. No. You're so alive and you're gonna be so awakened by this conversation I was vaguely having beforehand. So before we left off, before the ad break just randomly hit immediately after it said, it was like, hey, ad is gonna play. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you have like a minute more? No, you don't. MWC says, I failed to get on the hotel booking for off-kai since I thought when booking, they lock it in with putting the info. But no, I was too slow in the second wave for sure. Do they even have second waves? I don't even know now that I think about it. I was telling... They do? They do! Let's go! They officially announced one for next year? Oh my god, really? Oh my gosh, oh! Well, best of luck? What the heck? I felt so lucky to have gotten, a walkable hotel. How do you say it? Because I didn't do the competition for last year, but I did it for, well, this year, and I thought it was going to be very competitive, and it was, because I think within 10 minutes, most of the walkable ones had sold out, and there's 2 other ones that are not walkable, but they're roughly about like 10 minutes away from the hotel by Uber, but then you have to worry about going back and forth, and for some people, you know, they need that hotel, like, turn off my brain break, so that's not really a doable option. But excuse me, if everything doesn't work out for God knows whatever reason, and I hope it does work out so you don't have to have this as a backup plan, smiley face emoji, and the DoubleTree is a really good option that's still available. It's $159 a night, 10 minutes away, and it's really good, especially if you're traveling outside of the state, because they have a free shuttle to the airport back and forth, so at least you could save on that Uber ride. Smiley face emoji. So definitely a book for that one, just in case. Smile. And can't go too wrong. But yeah, somewhere early next year they'll give like a 2-week notice. Good. So I'm so glad there's an opportunity, because it made me like really sad. I was gonna try to book multiple rooms like the scalper I seem to appear to be, but I really wanted a room for Seth. I want a room for Seb, and then the third extra room is in case like there's an overload of people in like the second one, or like for other friends who are interested in going and being like, oh, here, please have this, you know? But when you book it, or when I did book it online through my phone, it was like, excuse me, you can only book one room, which actually really sucks, because Otacon, how do you say it? When I was humoring the idea of like, oh my gosh, Ryan, we need to get our hotels now, they let you book up to 2 rooms. So it's kind of like, come on, Offkai, get with the program. Yeah, let people take advantage that they can have 2 rooms. But it's fine. Having one per is fine. And now knowing that there's a second wave feels so much better now, so... Robo says she's only been back for a day and she's already jumping on Overwatch. I know. I haven't really seeked the help that I needed, and there's actually more. Anyway, look, listen, Overwatch is just an easy game to play. So easy. Oh goodness. So smile. But the hotel you got was the one I was going for. I feel like a lot of people were going for that one, so I'm like, I'm sorry. Big M says SF is pretty accessible via train, but Uber is probably safer at night. Yeah, I actually, for the times that I've been in that area, I'm really surprised that I'm actually really surprised that I have not tried the public transportation like at all. Let me go in here really quick. Give me 1 second. Spaghetti.
Oh.
Hello. Give me literally... What?
Yes, it's me, Spaghetti.
Hi! Hi, Spaghetti. Give me 1 second.
It's me, Spaghetti.
Hi, Spaghetti.
Hi, it's me, Spaghetti.
Hi, Spaghetti. But
I'm not doing this bit anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I give me a minute more, and I'll switch over to Overwatch. I'm already in game, but I'm appearing offline because I hate being recognized. Like I hate being chat. What are they gonna bully me? Haha, you like appearing offline. Haha.
Yeah. Bully her. She doesn't like being seen.
Being acknowledged the worst. Anyway. MWC says it sounds like this guy. He has your emojis doing this your stare emoji.
Hey, you can't use that.
What do you mean you can't use that?
That's my likeness. You're not allowed to use that.
Strangles you. Anyway. No. Perceiving. Please do not perceive. But no, so yeah.
Starting my game right now.
Perfect. Give me literally like 1 second. I have to like transfer over this and that. So give me 2 minutes.
Oi.
Okay, bye. 1 moment. Alright. Let's go ahead, Cubs, and sorry, this setup. But yeah, no, being perceived is so scary. So scary. But yeah, we're gonna go. I just wanted to play Overwatch because I just thought it was easy, And I love easy. I love. Oh my gosh, my friend got married on Monday. Well, that's all you need to know. I'm gonna move over here, and then life will be so good. Don't even worry. Don't worry that I'm behind the phone. Do not worry. And transition over here. Turn here. Turn here. Yay! Turn here, put that here. Was the cake good? Oh, it was like a little courthouse marriage. And honestly, it was so cute. May I jump scares like, I just remembered. Sorry. But it made me cry. I was like, I love love. I've known said friend for like over 10 years. And it was just so funny because she was just like, who would have thought I was the first to get married? And we're like, not in a negative way, but it's just the idea of like, oh my god, it's just like so adult. I'm like, oh my gosh. But we had a really good time. A little courthouse marriage. Tip, you gotta catch up.